today I'll be working with breathing, simple breathing exercises. So the first thing first is to get yourself comfortable. So we have several kinds of breathing techniques in yoga, and we call it pranayama. So you might have heard it. It's a Sanskrit word. It's called pranayama, and it's your breathing techniques. So very good for everybody. We usually don't know how to breathe often, properly, the right way or the yogic way, and it can actually be problematic. But learning how to breathe properly and opening, utilizing the lungs and the diaphragm instead of just the chest and accessory muscles, we can breathe effectively. Today I'll be using the timer, which is actually for the breathing, so that the breathing is even. So you're going to learn how to inhale and exhale in an even way. So sometimes you can time yourself, and sometimes you can use a timer. For my clients, I use a timer so that they can stick with the program. So again, this is like for prenatal yoga. I'm pregnant, 6 weeks, and I'm 6 months and 2 weeks and some days, so I find it very effective to breathe with my belly and my diaphragm. Why? Because I also like strong core muscles. I want my muscles to be strong, despite the fact that I'm pregnant. So I'm going to start with our cautious breath, what we call cautious breath. You will hear my timer go off. I'll be working with, you can start gradually. I'll be working with a 6 seconds inhale and a 7 seconds exhale. Some people work with lesser than that, but it's also going to progress. I can go beyond that, but let's just start with 6 seconds inhale and 7 seconds exhale. So I'm going to set the timer. And remember, when you inhale, you're expanding the belly. When you exhale, you're pulling your belly in. So I'll just be doing that for a minute so that you can just have an understanding of what it is. So you hear the bell go off, and I'll be breathing. So it's just simply inhaling and exhaling, expanding and contracting. So here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just come back to your natural breath. So the longer the exhales, the better it is. Usually we try to exhale more than we inhale, which is actually good for the body. When you're inhaling, you're expanding. When you're exhaling, you're pulling in, which means you're activating your core muscles, and that is very good to protect this rectus abdominis muscle so that you don't have issues with it after giving birth. It can easily close that. Why? Because you're training your inner muscles, your deep muscles, which is your oblique muscles, that's your internal and external oblique muscles, and your transverse muscles, which are wrapped around the organs of your body. So those are the closest muscles to your organ, and those are the ones you want to train. The oblique muscles are usually on the side. We have the ones inside and the outer ones, and they're also good to train as well. The rectus abdominis is just in front here, and they're the ones that kind of give way a bit to make room for the baby. So they're also important, but when the inner muscles are strong and tight, then they tend to protect these outer ones. So it's important to maximize your breathing technique. It's peaceful, it's about mindfulness, it's about calm, it's about just inhaling and exhaling all the issues that surround wherever you are. It's magical. So I think you should try that once in a while, and then we'll work with other breathing exercises as we go along. So keep practicing. You're pregnant, you're not pregnant, you can practice. It's awesome and easy to deal with. So see you next time, and that's it.